Now guys, in this video I want to explain to you why as bodybuilders we love eating white rice. Alright, our body's main source of energy are carbs, and we gotta make sure we're optimizing our carb sources. It's not just about getting your carb intake, let's say 300 or 400 grams, but what are the sources and where you're getting them from. Are they impacting your digestion? Are they doing a good job filling up your muscle glycogen? Alright, if you're gonna train 30 minutes from now, is it better for you to eat white rice, oatmeal, quinoa? I'm gonna talk about this in this video. All right, first thing first, our body's main source of energy is carbs. So we gotta know that if you're someone that is very active, you're training hard, you go for runs, you go for walks, well, you gotta make sure that your carb intake go with your workload. That's the first thing. Second thing, white rice digests super easily. Okay, there's no fiber in there, there's no protein, so it's very easy to break down. You don't need to wait for hours for that carbs to be readily available to your body. All right, so I could eat my, let's say, cream of rice, what I eat in the morning, and 30 minutes later, 40 minutes later, I'm at the gym and I'm already using those carbs. As opposed to eating that oatmeal bowl, for example, 30 minutes before training, and I got 60 grams of carbs from oatmeal. Well, by the time I'm training, maybe only half of those are available because it takes so much to break down. There's fiber intake. You're gotta go for a longer digestion process, which is not ideal for you. All right, same thing applies to post-workout. You want that carb to really go to your muscle right away and fill up your muscle glycogen, as opposed to something that takes so much longer to digest and get those carbs 3 hours after your workout, which will slow down your digestion and your recovery. All right, you want to recover as fast as possible, so we want things that are readily available. Why would I wait? If you want to drink water, why would you take ice and wait for it to melt as opposed to just getting water straight ready to drink? All right, so pretty much the same thing with white rice in terms of digestion and how available those carbs are. That's the first thing. Second thing, low fiber. A lot of people, when we eat so much food, you're in a bulk, you're trying to put that weight on. As a bodybuilder, you want to get bigger. Well, if you're eating a lot of high fiber food, you're just gonna slow down your digestion and will not be able to get all your calories in. And that is why as bodybuilders we eat a lot of white rice, because it's very easy to get down. I can get down 3 cups of white rice cooked in a few minutes. I'll put some soy sauce on there and devour it, as opposed to having, let's say, the same amount of carbs coming from oatmeal. Forget it, I'll be so bloated, I'll be laying on my couch, can't move, can't be efficient. You don't want to be digesting and your gut sticking out. All right, actually white rice keep your waist tight because of that, because there's not much digestion, not a lot of fiber, so your waist stay tight and those carbs go to your muscle and fill up your muscle glycogen. Moving on, white rice, very versatile, tastes great. You can mix it with rice, chicken. I do also cream of rice in the morning, where it's powdered granulated rice mixed with some cacao and stevia, which tastes pretty good, and you can have it in many ways. All right, so cream of rice in the morning, I can have rice with my chicken, with my ground beef. You can mix it in so many ways. Tastes pretty neutral, tastes very good. I don't know anybody that doesn't like white rice. All right, so that's the biggest point. If I forgot any, leave them down in the comment. And that's pretty much it. I love white rice, and not brown rice. All right, it's white rice. I'll see you guys soon. Thank you for watching.